Myrma Powell, I live in Front Royal, Virginia, and I'm speaking about the budget for the library. So, consider this scenario. A family goes to the movies. The young son sees an ad for the movie. Godzilla meets the gangbangers. Oh, wow, Godzilla, can we see it? And the dad says, no, hon, that's an R-rated movie. It's not for kids. Is this censorship? Is this banning of movies? No. It is responsible management of media art. The MPAA, the Motion Picture Association of America, voluntarily rates movies for theaters to alert parents as to any appropriate content, giving ratings such as R, which requires a parent or guardian to accompany the child, and NC-17, where anyone under 17 is denied admission. And it only takes one scene to turn a G-rated movie into an R or an NC-17, which they used to call X-rated movie. Is that censorship? The same applies to books, which through the written word can evoke an image in the mind as strong or stronger than one seen on the movie screen. And it only takes one page to turn a G-rated book into an R or an X-rated book. And like the MPAA, the library has just as great a responsibility to the parents of the community, to all of the community, to alert them to any content that may be inappropriate for someone under 17. There's been a lot of misinformation floating around that parents are trying to ban books from the library. There are already many books in the adult section that could be classified as adult-only books, as well as a slew of R-rated movies. That's not the issue. The issue is responsible management of the literary works available at the library. It's laudable that Samuel's Library is attempting to meet the needs of all the community, but just as the motion picture industry reaches across all spectrums of viewpoint and experience, that does not exonerate them of the responsibility to the community to make all their clientele aware of the appropriateness of the content. Just as the young boy would focus on Godzilla and find himself confronted with explicit sexual content, so do children and young adults not expecting adult content in the children's section be confronted with graphic sexual content that they were not looking for. This is irresponsible management of literary works, and it's an affront to the community that Samuel Library professes to serve. Samuel Library cannot say that it is the parents' responsibility to monitor the content of the books the children look at when they have sprinkled the inappropriate material in with appropriate material in the children's and young adult sections. I propose that all sexually explicit content, whether heterosexual or LGBTQ+, be removed from the children's and young adult section and placed in the adult section. If the parents wish to take them out, they're welcome to do so, and then can read them to their children if they like. No such titles should be allowed out on a children's library card. That would be responsible management of their library content. Again, the issue is not the library putting adult content in the adult section. The issue is their irresponsibility in their management and lack of transparency in dealing with inappropriate content in regards to children and young adults. And graphic sexual content, whether heterosexual or otherwise, is always inappropriate for children and young adults. If the Motion Picture Association can recognize that, so can the library.
Ma'am. 3 minutes are up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.